As a way of example, would you be able to say something about this lot in the auction catalogue? It's got 1 year, 10 months left. It's a 2-bedroom flat in Belgravia on the 4th floor.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you've got a flat with 1 year, 2 months left, did you say?
10 months.
1 year, 10 months. Okay, so on that graph, yeah, the value of that lease is down here. It's worth that. The value to the freeholder is up here. Okay? So getting a lease extension in that situation is going to cost you a lot of money. Okay? Getting a lease extension on a flat in Belgravia is going to cost you a shed load of money. Yeah? And in effect, you're buying from scratch again. It's almost as if the freeholder had a vacant flat and they were granting a brand new lease. So I quite often, it's actually surprisingly often that I get asked that question, you know, that there is this 2-bedroom flat, it's in Belgravia, the guide price is £10,000. That's an absolute bargain, isn't it? I must go and buy it. Well, yes, you can buy it for £10,000. You can live in it for 1 year, 10 months, and then you need to get out. Yeah, because 1 year, 10, you are never going to own it for 2 years, so you can't force them to give you an extension. So it will come to the end of that 1 year, 10 months, and you're out. Now, that may, £10,000 may be okay.
Someone has already.
Yes, if someone served the Section 42 notice and they're willing to assign that, yeah, then yes, you're right. God, you're smart. Well done. It will say that in the legal pack if a notice has been served, yeah? But generally, the short leases that you get, and certainly those minuscule leases that you get in auctions like that one, it's going to cost you a fortune. Yes, you'll buy it for a song, but then it's going to cost you an absolute fortune to do anything about it. And in Belgravia, incidentally, the world is slightly different. Generally, and I certainly spend an awful lot of my time dealing with properties that are big houses that get split into flats, and people sell the flats and make a profit. Yeah, take a big building, split it into flats, sell all the flats, you make a profit. In Belgravia, it's the other way around. Freeholders are buying back the flats, unconverting them, and turning them back into big houses, because there are stupid Russians that come over and pay billions because there are so few big houses in Belgravia, in Kensington, Chelsea, etc. So it's a different world there. So I bet you the freeholder will buy that back because they'll want to get the whole building back and they'll redevelop it as a really expensive house. And they'll probably dig down as well, which you can't do in Kensington, Chelsea anymore. They've now banned digging down in the basements.
Hi Bernie, thanks for great content tonight, it's been really good. Just stepping back to the last question where you were talking about taking action against somebody who'd breached the lease.
Yes.
You used in one of your examples, if they hadn't paid the ground rent for 3 years and then applied, then you do nothing. But have you not missed that opportunity if you know they've been in breach of the ground rent for 3 years, if you've not already taken action on them?
Okay, good point. In the lease, it will say that if you have not paid your ground rent for